Hi everyone. For Memorial Day, I wanted to walk you through a very simple yet very powerful ceremony that I use to sometimes connect to my ancestors, especially today as we honor those who have come before us and those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. I think it's very appropriate and it's very easy. All you need is a white candle and a mirror. Something like this would work. And then if you have some sort of noisemaker like a bell or a whistle or a rattle, that is helpful. If not, you can just whistle yourself or sing a song. Use your voice. And then you also want to have some sort of offering. It can be an offering of food or of incense. In my tradition, I like to use sweetgrass and tobacco because it allows the communication between the worlds. And then I like to have a little cedar on hand as well to sort of heal the karmic connection and the energy of the room. This is a candle gazing ceremony, pretty similar to one that you can use to experience like facial features that you might have had in a past life, but I find that it works really, really well to both visualize and be in the right headspace to work with your ancestors. So the first thing you want to do is face east and shake your rattle and call to your ancestors and just say something like, I call to my ancestors of the east who fly with the great eagle. Come sit with me that I may honor you and learn from you. And then face south and call to your ancestors of the south. I call to my ancestors of the south, those who reside with the sacred mouse. Come sit with me, that I may honor you and learn from you. Then turn and face to the west. I call to my ancestors of the west, those who were misunderstood, the warriors, those who perhaps the family was ashamed of, those that reside with the great bear. Come sit with me that I may learn from your power and honor you. And then face north. I call to my ancestors of the north, those that reside with the great buffalo, those who perform spiritual work. I invite you to come sit with me, the medicine healers, that I may learn from you and honor you. Then you just want to light the candle and position it in such a way that you can see your face in the mirror and that the candle sits between you and the mirror. Now, this works best in a dark room, so you'll want to do it after the sun sets. And then you just want to stare into the flame for a bit until you feel your ancestors come. And then you just want to focus in your reflection in the mirror on your third eye, right between your eyebrows, and just let your vision go soft. And what will happen is with the light of the candle and your soft vision on your third eye, you'll start to see some shifts in the room. And it's really hard to kind of not focus on those shifts, but you need to keep your vision as soft as you can and as on your third eye as you can. And what you will see is your facial features begin to change, maybe some shadows moving behind you. You'll see and maybe hear the names of your ancestors as their faces appear in the mirror. and hopefully you can sit and honor them with your offerings and have them teach you something about your line. You may be surprised by some of the faces that appear. They might look familiar to you, or they might not. They might be of your same race and gender, and they might not. One other quick tip: if you have long hair, it's best to pull it back so that your hairstyle doesn't get in the way of the transformations in the mirror. But this is a really powerful and intense meditation that works really well and helps you sit with and learn from these people who have come before you. And I hope that they tell you really neat stories and that you learn something about yourself and about them on this Memorial Day. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.